and welcome back to my channel. Today we're making homemade granola. For ingredients we have oats, sweetened coconut flakes, pecans, pancake syrup, and I'm using raisins and dried cherries. We also have some vegetable oil and non-stick cooking spray. Making your own granola is so easy, so let's get started. First of all, I measure 3 cups of oats into a large bowl. Then a pinch of salt, which is optional. Then a half a cup of coconut flakes. You can use sweetened or unsweetened. If you don't like coconut, leave it out. Then I used a half a cup or a little bit more than half a cup of chopped pecans. Use whatever nuts and seeds you like and your family enjoys. You can use almonds, walnuts, flaxseed, sunflower seeds, or pumpkin seeds. I then added a half a cup of pancake syrup. The recipe calls for pure maple syrup, but the pancake syrup works just fine. I also added about a tablespoon of vegetable oil. The recipe also calls for cinnamon, about a teaspoon, but I don't care for it in this, so I never add it. But you add it if you'd like. I then put a piece of parchment paper on a baking sheet and sprayed a little bit of cooking spray on that, and then poured the well-mixed and well-combined mixture on top of that and spread it out evenly. I had the oven preheated to 300 degrees Fahrenheit, and so this went into the oven to bake for 15 minutes. After the 15 minutes, I stirred it slightly and then put it back in the oven for another 12 minutes. And as you can see, after 12 more minutes, it was perfectly golden brown. So I let it cool on the counter completely for about 30 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, and then I added the raisins and cherries. If you wanted this to be a little chunkier and a little sweeter, you could probably add a little bit of honey to the pancake syrup when you're mixing up the ingredients. But I thought this was the perfect amount of sweetness. Other dried fruits you could add would be dates or figs, dried pineapple, dried mango, strawberries, blueberries, anything you like. The recipe says that once this is mixed up, to store it in a glass container. But I've always just stored it in an airtight plastic container, and it's done just fine in that. This should keep for about a month on your pantry shelf. Add to yogurt and you have a delicious breakfast or snack. And I think that homemade granola tastes so much better than store-bought. So here you have a frugal and very tasty homemade granola. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.